Hello and welcome to episode 93 of Series 5 of Master League Story Mode. Now we've got an absolutely massive game to start this episode off. A knockout Champions League game in which we are behind on aggregate, although we do have an important away goal against Marseille, against Marcelo Bielsa's old side, so hopefully that'll be enough to see us through. We've hit a little bit of form, so I'm hopeful. But before we get into that, I do have a question for all of you. I'd love to hear your opinions in the comments, your suggestions. Normally by this stage, and we're not far off PES 2020, well, for the last 2 years at least, I had a manager in mind a long way off. At least a couple of choices. Bielsa this year was one that I'd thought about for a while, and Karim Diakra before him was another that I was very keen to do. I've got a few options, a few ideas, but I'd love to hear your opinions on who should be one of the options for next season's manager, which will go to the Patreon vote. My requirements are I'd like it to be in either a second tier league, so I think in terms of licensed leagues or leagues in the game, it's going to be Serie B, which I don't think is licensed. The Spanish second division is back in, don't want to be in England, or just one of the smaller leagues, maybe South America, Chile, could be Chile, or the Thai league. But basically what I'm after is an interesting manager, so that might be interesting in their approach to the game, their tactics, their formations, their playing style like Bielsa, or just an interesting story like Karim Diakra. So yeah, I'm open to suggestions at this point. I've got a few ideas, as I say, but I'm sure there are some good options out there. There are lists of all the available licensed leagues out at the moment. There's like the Swiss league or the Chilean league. I think the Argentinian league is licensed. I'd like it to be licensed if possible, so let me know. I'm always keen to hear your ideas. Right, let's get into it. So I'm actually quite nervous about this game. We've got City in the Cup coming up. That could easily be us out of the FA Cup. The league, again, City the problem. So Champions League, we'd like to get a little bit further, give ourselves a good chance. But we need to be on top form today. Now, a lot of commenters in the last episode wanted to see Issa Diop back in the side. Well, you've got your wish. Pavard on a downward arrow. I think he's been okay recently, but young Skeppy can come back in. Will he be able to handle the pace of Clinton and G up top? I don't know, but we'll have to find out. Everyone else looking pretty good. Mateta on a green, good option on the bench. Ox as well, in good form. So if we need to make changes, we can. Sessegnon, I think we'll keep it as it is. But Moreno, always an option. Marseille, well, Klassen ripped us apart in the last game. It is a good side. I think we took them too lightly. Got to remember they've got a lot of really good players. Lopez, Mendy, Thovan or Tovan, however you say it. Ocampos as well, 80 rated. This is a side that's not far off us really. We are a better team. We should at Anfield have enough. So I was thinking about what would happen if we get to the end of this Bielsa series and he's not won anything. I wouldn't be pleased, I'll say that much, but it would be sort of fine. You know, Bielsa is a cult hero. He's known amongst football hipsters worldwide as, you know, the cool manager. But, you know, he doesn't need trophies. His impact on the game, his philosophies are enough. But if we could cap off his career, because we'd assume maybe he would retire. I can imagine him being an early-ish retirer. That would be perfect. So let's get to a Champions League final. At least give us a chance. Liverpool have got the pedigree here. We know how to win. Let's do it. Come on. Oh, Salah, lovely footwork. And then he'll burst away. Oh, Trent's in the way there, but Salah will be able to put the ball into the box. Dybala's been great in the air in recent episodes. No one could get to it. Oh, Savic wins it back. Smart ball into Naby Keita. Oh, that's lovely. Out to Salah. Round the corner looking for Savic. Oh, he's got away. Low cross in. Oh, big deflection. And that is exactly the start to the game that we could have only dreamed of. Rolando. Oh, sorry. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you've got to be gutted there. That is a crucial goal for us. We've got the away goal in the bank. And now we draw it level. We are going through as things stand. Great strength from Savic. Probably would have made its way through to Dybala. Oh, Clinton and G is played through. It's far too easy there. Alisson is out. Makes himself big. Great save from the Brazilian. And this is what we cannot allow Clinton and G to do. Get any daylight because we know he's got pace. It's nicely worked there. Lopez laid it out. And the ball in. Clinton and G will be unhappy there. Oh my god, what has happened there? What has happened there, for fuck's sake? No! Defensive mix-up in the game. We really didn't need any defensive mix-ups. Trent, you've got the... Trent just puts a touch on it. I think Diop felt he probably had that covered. He did have it covered. Trent just tapped it away from him. And Clinton and G, quick off the mark to capitalise on that mistake. Oh, that is horrible. And then Allison couldn't get a touch to it, made himself big. Fuck's sake, right. Well, fine. We go again. A campus, ball into Ng. Oh no, it's all over. It's all over. And it's far too easy. Once again, Trent not decisive enough. And then it's just there and a campus. That's a clever ball. Ng, the first time pass is beautiful. And they're there to tap it in at the far post. And it's all gone horribly, horribly wrong. Oh, we've been ripped apart again here. And now Ocampos just needs an easy ball inside to Clinton and G. Oh my god. How did that even reach him? Trent does well. And now Naby Keita starting to put a bit of pressure on them at least. Dybala finds some space. Oh, hits it well. Paulo Dybala gives us a little tiny thread to hang on to here. The Argentinian picks the ball up. We've still got a long way to go. Even one more goal now wouldn't do it. We need to score 2. Do we need to score 2? I'm so bad at working this out. That's a lovely touch though. It wasn't the best finish in the world. Quite close to the keeper. We'll absolutely take it. So that will make it 3-4. Yeah, so 4-4 won't be enough. We do need to beat them by 2 goals now. Now they've got the 2 away goals here, which is the nightmare scenario, but we've nicked it back here. Ball inside to Naby Keita. Can we get another one back quickly? Oh, that's really what we needed just before the half. That could be a crucial moment in this game. Savic turns away from Gustavo. Lovely stuff. Ah, why would you stop it there, for fuck's sake? Well, that's really unfortunate start to this game. 2-2 does not help us one bit. We now need to go out again and score 2 goals, but without reply. It's going to be an absolutely massive ask for us. Marseille have been excellent in both legs. I just can't see this happening. Oh, Fabinho's strength. No, runs into trouble, but he can keep it alive. Mane now. Oh, takes it away from Sarr. He's got 2 to aim for. One of them's Paulo Dybala. He's been so good with the head in recent games. Now Naby Keita. Keep the pressure on here. Sessegnon looks to find Dybala. Finds the opening. Can't finish though. Oh, away from Mendy. That's beautiful. To the line now. Loops one in. Savic is there. So we won on the end of it. We're putting good pressure on him here, but we're not able to do anything with it. That's a cheap free kick. Now Mane. Oh, he's away from Sarr. That's gorgeous. Looks up, sees Dybala there with the header. Oh, and it's well saved, really well saved there. Great work, Sadio Mane. Come on, we need a goal soon. Mane across to Trent. Inside to Dybala. Lovely turn from the Argentinian and another good effort and a great save. We're knocking on the door here. We need a goal right away. Corner comes in, looking for Savic at the near post. He's got to it. Salah! Oh, God, it's literally cleared off the line. Just over an hour gone here. And we are knocking on the door hard enough, surely, to break it down. Keita with the early cross in. Dybala with the swivelling header. And they get another corner here. Come on, Liverpool. Trent into Sessegnon with the right foot wide. Come on, come on. There's a goal here at least to make things interesting. Diop now with Ng. You've got to have the strength here, Issa. No way. Oh my God, fuck's sake. That is it over, isn't it? That is ridiculous. Ah, I'm gutted. You've got to do better there, Diop. We brought you in today. We took the risk. Well, we didn't take the risk. We sort of had to play you. But it's definitely not paid off. So triple sub here. Mateta, the Ox, and yeah, Moreno. I mean, I don't even know how many goals we need to score now. Probably 5 or 6. We're done, aren't we, really? Fuck's sake. The Ox now will bring it forward. It's futile, really, at this point, to be expecting anything from this game. The Ox is foul, but Moreno will keep moving here. Into the box. Alberto Moreno. For a brief millisecond, that looked like a really good finish, and then it was suddenly miles over the bar. Oh, let's just end this now. Just put us out of our misery. Fuck off. That is the most disappointing game I think we've ever had. The Diop goal, the third goal. I mean, if you allow any side to score 3 at Anfield, you're in trouble. But when those 3 goals are away goals in a knockout tie, you don't deserve to be winning. Really, really poor. I mean, Diop just out-muscled. He was made to look like a child by a man with a literal child's body, Clinton Ng. He's Diop, one of the strongest defenders in the game. Just couldn't do anything about it. And we put up a good fight. We did. But not good enough. And we crash out. I'm gutted. Absolutely gutted. Oh, God. I mean, Leeds go out as well. That doesn't make me feel any better, to be honest. City go out as well. Chelsea go out as well. All the English sides now out of the Champions League. I don't feel any better. But Marseille were excellent. I hope they go on and do big things. It's a very, very good team. Clinton and G, 2 goals at Anfield. And look, Dybala keeps yo-yoing. But we just need to get that all out of our head now. As we go down to Brighton. And we have to win in the league. With 5 points behind City with, I think, 7 games left. 7 wins in a row, I think, would probably do it. But at the moment, I don't know. I don't even know if that is realistic. Dybala on a downward arrow. I think we keep him in. No one on the bench really attracting me. Diop back on the bench. Let us down there. Let us down, Issa. The Ali Pali Jungle Raver just wasn't good enough. Look. 91 physical contact. And you were out-muscled, out-powered by Clinton and G. A player we love and know well, but he shouldn't be doing that. Everything else can stay the same. And yep, Brighton, 5 in midfield. Duncan Duffy at the back. Bong now a 66 rated left back. Calvert-Lewin, always a problem. Always a problem every time we play against him. In fact, to the point where I don't even do this very often. But we're going to give Big Bernie the Calvert-Lewin role. And we've got to win this. And actually, I've just remembered I am going to make one other change to this lineup. I think Milinkovic-Savic has to be dropped to central midfield. And this is a suggestion from long-time comment section legend Pesky Kiwi. And he said, Savic to CMF, Keita up into AMF. I think that's an absolutely great idea. Keita has proved he can score goals. He's got the engine to really get in the box. He's a proper box-to-box player. I don't know if Savic is, so we'll change that up. Hopefully we can get a win today. Fabinho looks up, sprays the ball out to Trent. It's a good ball. Dybala, Savic bounces off his man. Still Savic with the left foot. Whoa. Wafts it just wide. Unlucky. Good strength. Bernardo, that's your job today. Oh, that's great work from the captain. Keita as well with a beautiful turn. We'll cut inside here. Naby Keita. Can he get the shot off? He can. What a save from Ryan. Best chance of the game. Trent looking to put a cross in. Creates his own space there. It's a good one in towards Savic. Sessegnon will hit it with the right foot. It's wide. It's well wide. Lovely ball there. Mo Salah into Milinkovic-Savic. Through the centre here, the big lad, edge of the box, will hit one. Again, Ryan with the save. He has had a good game so far, the Brighton keeper. He's kept him in it. Oh, well read, Trent. Salah skips away from Duffy. Ball inside, looking for Keita. Dybala back inside. Ryan again is there. Just can't find a way past him at the moment. But Savic now. Lovely ball into Mo Salah. Ah, Duffy. Great challenge. Just about to pull the trigger there. Oh, Pavard. Great work to win it back from Janabash there. And now Mo Salah turns and looks to drive at this Brighton defence. It's getting worried. Still Salah into Keita. Oh, lovely first touch. Can he finish here? No, he can't, but Dybala surely can. Yes, he can. We needed that goal. We needed that. Just for our nerves, if anything else. And Dybala, who's been the arch poacher since signing, a really successful signing. I think the Liverpool fans now They're starting to realise he was certainly worth the huge fee and the massive wages. Again, not a scorer of great goals so far, but a great goal scorer, and that is what we need. Let's keep this going. Oh, great work, Big Ryan. And then he's got the presence of mind to drive forward as well, turning defence quickly into attack. Now Sessegnon inside. Oh, they've all dropped off him here. Sessegnon into the box. Can he finish? Well. Ryan, is that your first Liverpool goal? I don't know if it's his first goal for Liverpool, but it's certainly likely to be his best for some time. You could argue the defenders needed to do better, but you've got to track the runners there. You'd question number 20... you'd question just about everyone, actually, in that defence. But Sessegnon, you know, you have to take them. They all count. And that one coming at a crucial time, 46 minutes in. Maybe they were tired, I don't know. But within the space of 3 minutes, we scored 2 to turn this game on its head. The home fans silenced. Can we push on in this second half and get a good solid 3 points? We could do with clawing back some goal difference, actually. So that would really help, because City's goal difference is miles ahead of ours. An hour gone now, and Sessegnon, the goal scorer, will bring it over the halfway line again. Will the Brighton players just separate? Oh, they are going to allow him through, and they are going to allow another goal. We may have found a bug here, but we'll absolutely take any bug we can get at the moment. I basically think it's the have the left back dribble through and have everyone else try and mark the strikers, which you can sort of imagine happening, but you know, you'd expect Bong, and I think it was probably Hanley there maybe, or Duffy to come across. No one tracking him, and Big Rai with the third goal here. That'll see us safe, and yeah, good day out. Good day at the office. Oh, Calvert-Lewin nicks it back. Oh my God, Bernardo! What are you doing? He won it back there, tried to be too clever, tried to go on a mazy dribble in his own half. Calvert-Lewin made him look very, very silly. Come on. Let's keep it tight here. Some of the unprofessionalism in the last few games is particularly jarring, and you know Marcelo Bielsa will not be pleased with that. Low ball in, looking for Moreno. We'll hit this one. Whoa! First touch of the game. And a player who, yeah, probably was a bit of a joke, is a bit of a joke. Is he still at Liverpool? I'm not even sure. But he's come on there and he's done the Sessegnon, and he's done it very well. First time effort from the low ball in from Trent. And that will seal this one here. I don't think there was any doubt. Good to get a final goal though. And there we are. 4-1. Yeah, we'll take that. Great goal from Moreno at the end. 2 suspect goals from Sessegnon, but you've just got to say that maybe they didn't expect him to make the darting. I don't know. It was weird, but we'll take it. We dominated anyway. We were going to win that one, despite the odd defending. Sessegnon gets a deserved man of the match for his 2 goals. Savic, further back, worked okay. I'm not mad at that. I think that actually worked quite well. And Manchester City win 1-0 against Bournemouth. Yeah. There it is, that 5-point gap still there, still very much there, and the goal difference still miles off, so long way to go, a lot to do, absolutely gutted to be out of the Champions League. Look at that, Savage still increasing, that's good. But the next episode, big one, FA Cup semi-final. We need 1 trophy, we've got to have 1 trophy. Oof. Juventus have put an offer in for Mo Salah. Scout's got some stuff. Oh, and Dybala's out till March. What month are we in? We're in March. Oh, of course he's out for the FA Cup semi-final. Brilliant. 3 days. Just enough time for him to miss the game. Who do we start? That's the question. I probably would put Salah up front, but Mateta on a blue. Hard to resist. I'd be curious to see how much they're offering for Mo Salah. 24 million. That is an absolute joke. Absolute joke. Can we swap him for Ronaldo, do you think? Probably not. Anyway. He's not going anywhere. No chance there. What's the scout got for us? Oof. Cavani, Suarez, Mbappe, Icardi, Romero, all the best players in the world. But that doesn't really help us now. With Dybala out, we could do with one of them up top. City in the next episode, followed by Cardiff City in the league. And Villa, oh, we've got some tough games, but all winnable-ish. We'd love to be in the FA Cup final. And yeah, all in all, I'm absolutely gutted, but we have to go again in the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.